Yeah, hello, Tim Nelson. It's Sunday and I've got a lot of stuff to do this week, so I figured I'd get out here today and look around a little bit. I came out the road that was closed to logging. Thought I kind of found some good camp spots, but you know, people are in them and maybe during the week they'll be empty. But the road coming out here was paved for about the first 3 miles and then it turned into dirt. But I don't think this is such a good spot. It's got a nice little camp ring and stuff. Spin this around a little. Right up here, see there's a little bit of logging going on right here. And over there's a lot of logging. Anyway, I brought my van with me today. It's roads aren't quite so rough out here, but they are crowded. A lot of people driving around. Just had Sheriff Patrol go by about 5 minutes ago. And they're nice people out here. Don't have a problem with them at all. They're just real nice and polite and very friendly. But a little idea of my van here. It's kind of a long one. So big as it is, this is why I take the Jeep out and do a little scouting around first. But I figured in this area I'd take the van because it's a little bit nicer roads anyway. But just a second here and I'll walk you up and show you some of the piles of logs that they have around here. So this is some of the logs they have piled up here. And I'll take you down and show you the rest of it. So I don't think it'll be too good of a place for me to camp right now during the week because they are logging right in this area. So. Yeah, we'll walk down here and have a look at this big pile that they got. So. I got a feeling this place isn't too quiet during the week. Nice to see that they manage their forests pretty good around here. Something they don't do too much of in Oregon. They just let everything pile up on the forest floor until it turns into just a big tinderbox. That's why the fires are so bad there. Might look like a mess right now, but they'll get it all cleaned up and where they're dragging some of it down from. So yeah, it doesn't bother me to see this kind of stuff at all. I like it because I know they're taking care of things out here. Forest got to be thinned once in a while. That's the road I came in on over there. This kind of vans parked down that way. But, yep. I think I'm going to go jump in the van and go back down the hill a ways and take off on one of them other roads. So I'll turn this back on once I get down there, find me a spot to hang out for an hour or so and head for home. Well, this is the road that I came in on. And it heads out that way. Got a guy parked over here. I don't want his license plate on the video. So if it is, I'm going to have to do a little editing, get rid of it, but this here's the road that I went out on Friday. Probably take my Jeep up this road here next time I come out. See how bad that is. Got my van parked right down in that little hole there. So there were some guys in here shooting earlier and they forgot their steel plate. And I picked it up, threw it in the van, and they just took off a few minutes ago. They came back looking for it, so told them they were lucky, good timing, because I was getting ready to take it home with me. So they're happy about that. But I'll walk out this way and see what it's like. Wind's picking up a bit. Not going to walk out here too far, but little open spot here, take another shot of the view. Doesn't matter where you go out here, there's always a nice view someplace. Sonia leading the way. I'll go just a little further here. I don't want to bore you with too much of my walking around, but it is nice out here. Figured I'd share some of this with you. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that or not, but somebody's over that way shooting. Lots of places around here where people go up and go shooting. But the road I went in on Friday circles up around the top of that hill there. And let's see, I'll zoom in a little bit. Kind of hard for me to see here, but down there is a road that came in on, the paved one coming up to that main parking lot. So. I think I'm going to stop here. Well, this is a road I was going to take my Jeep up, but I don't think I want to bring my van up here. Not this far anyway. I could park here. Just kind of back in a little bit. Enough room to turn around. But I'm going to walk back down here. There's another spot. Might be a little better for me camping. So this here's the spot where I got enough room to turn around. Pull off the side, be out of the way of the four-wheelers and things. There's a little bit of hiking around here. Somewhat of a game trail going down that way. Little four-wheeler road going up that way. And my van's parked about, I don't know, about 100 yards down to that intersection. So, not too bad of a little spot. Like I say, there's just enough room to pull my van off, and I'm not camping in the tent, and I don't need to build any fires because I'm just not going to be out here that long. So, little spot I just pull off to the side, spend the night, get up in the morning, be in the woods. Well, this is the brass I managed to collect today. Those other guys that were shooting that iron plate, they left most of this. So, appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Well, it's good. Most of it's 9mm stuff. I can throw it in a tumbler, clean it up, have a look at it, and probably reload about half of it. Well, I'm going to come out here. I can't do it this week, but maybe next week, and go up this road here. There's a good camping spot up there, but there was people in it, so I really didn't feel like I could take a picture of it. And if there's somebody there when I come up, then I'll just go back up this other road and that I was just walking on, and park alongside the road there by the four-wheeler trails and have a night out in the woods and be able to get up in the woods instead of being in town. So I'm gonna call it a day. It's about 4 o'clock. Probably go down here and sit in the van for a little bit and then head for home. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.